So, what's it like doing the work with Tommy Ellis? I'm going to be very honest, and that's my forte. So, when I first met Tommy, I've made a couple of testimonials. I've had about 4 full sessions with Tommy, and it is very important for people to understand what really to expect, because sometimes you don't really know. You just hear testimonials or someone's got some great results and you go and see somebody. Working with Tommy, you can't just show up and see what happens. Your soul, the part of you that's ready to change, ready to let go, ready to hear some home truths, has to be ready. And so you don't just come across that work by mistake. There's something in you that needs drastic change in your life, that needs a truth that you've never even been aware of before. Many times I have wanted to throw Tommy out of my house. I wanted to throw him off a cliff. I wanted to say, sorry, I didn't mean to sign up for this. This isn't what I want to hear. And I say that with a good heart, because I'm close to Tommy. I love him, but it's not about me loving Tommy and trusting Tommy and liking Tommy. Tommy's hardcore. He's not for everybody. He is very intense. He's very accurate. He has the ability to see what's holding you back, and he's going to state it as it is. So when Tommy would come to my house or I'd meet Tommy for a session, I thought maybe he was going to tell me how great I was. What are my gifts and talents, and can you help me enhance them? And he'd just come in and say, he'd say something and I instantly would just go, oh no, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to know about that. That's not why I'm here. I want you to tell me something I know, or something that's exciting or fun or enlightening or spiritual. He just doesn't do that. He comes in and he'll tell you what he sees, what's holding you back and what you need to deal with. And it's not about him doing the work. He'll point it out and then he'll give you homework, and then you got to go and do the work. I have my first session with Tommy. It was incredible. My second session, Tommy was irritating, less incredible. And I didn't really want him there at all, because he just annoyed me. And why he annoyed me was he hit a chord that's so deep within me that I didn't want it to be hit. And it was a chord of, this is the real change you need to make. This is the real issue. This is the real situation going on in your body and why you're feeling like that. And this is what you have to do to help yourself. I didn't want that. I wanted him to tell me that I was doing great and these are my spiritual gifts and this is what I should be doing. I wanted him to be a parent in a way. Tommy's not a parent. He's not a teacher. He's not a guide. He's not a guru. He's a laser. He's a laser light, and he'll go in and he will pinpoint all of the locations within your system that's holding you back, and he will state it as it is. When you listened to him, when you listen to what he's saying and you do the suggestions, it works. It's not like a loving environment. I'm a practitioner and it's all about love and support and that. Tommy's not like that. Tommy's coming from love in a different place. Very different. And I'm more inclined to say, well, I'd like a cup of tea and let's slowly go into this. He doesn't. He just sits there, he looks at you and he says exactly what he sees. And he's always right. And that's the most annoying part. He's always right. So for a few years, he was telling me about a belief system that I have that's really holding me back. And it's actually causing me major problems and my life's mission. It's holding me back. And I thought he was so full of shit that actually I need to get rid of this guy out of my life, because he doesn't really know what he's talking about. I got him all wrong. He's not great. He's actually just annoying. And fast forward a year later, when I was ready to remove that belief system from my life, from my psyche, he had primed me and prepped me for that. And Jesus, man, it was tough. Had I not had Tommy like a Rottweiler going, come on, come on, come on, can't you see it? This is it. I don't think I would have let go so easily, like with such ease. Because when I was ready to let go, it was like, this is so easy. I wouldn't even think of that again. So I'm just making this video because this is, we talk about practitioners and energy workers and love and light. This is not like that. This is sledgehammer, Peter Gabriel going into your psychology and getting a trench, a crowbar, to open it up and go, there's your problem. Do you want help with that? And it's terribly uncomfortable. For me, it was. But I've removed all of the things that we dealt with a few years ago. And that's the truth. It works. But you have to be ready. This is not airy fairy, Reiki, light workers. I love the earth. This is not about that. This is about a cleanup. And he's very serious. He doesn't make jokes. He's not really... He has a good sense of humour, but he's not coming to entertain you. So I send you love, and I send you courage, and I send you a message to let you know that if you do it, and if you actually listen to what he's saying without getting offended, you're in. You're in with a very good chance of feeling really good in your life. And you know what? It's really worth it. I love being in my life. I love being in my body. I'm as happy as Larry in my life. I'm the creator of my own life. And that's that. Thank you.